YouTube family, Maverick in this space again. Still, best and most credible opinion, fear and fearless analysis. I'm going to prove that again today. I follow up on the Shericka Jackson story. Apparently, information coming from the camp, from her therapist, her physio to be specific. She has only suffered a cramp in her hamstring. They also put up a video of her doing some work from the starting blocks, suggesting that it's not a very serious injury. But you know the Maverick mind work. First thing I look on, hamstring cramp. That's why it's good when people discuss sports and analyze sports when you've had the experience of playing a little sports yourself, which Maverick has, okay? No, what I know about hamstring, see, whenever you're performing, whether you run or you play ball or you, whatever you're doing, you play cricket, tennis, any sport you play, and your hamstring, any little activation of your hamstring, any discomfort in your hamstring, without even thinking, without even premeditating, the first thing you do, especially when you're in the middle of competition, you run at that kind of pace, the first thing you do is grab your hamstring. You grab it. You grab it instinctively, without even thinking about it. Now, if Shericka felt a cramp in her hamstring, how come she never grab her hamstring? Because instinctively, and that you do. Remember, I said the Maverick are not Jackson than the player, you know. Maverick played a fair amount of football, played a fair amount of cricket, and I was never a sprinter, but I did some high jump. See? And from my experience, and from common sense as well, anybody who understands hamstrings, the nature of hamstring discomfort, no matter how mild it is, from you feel something in your hamstring, you are going to grab it. I am a little bit concerned that Shericka never grab her hamstring, if, as we're being told now, it's a hamstring cramp. Next issue. Shericka been running from trials with the Kinesis tape there on her foot. Yeah? She running on the race at Hungary. She had the tape strap up her knee. Reports came out early in the season that Shericka had withdrawn from a couple of races because of some discomfort, niggling discomforts. Bad enough to stop her from compete. Now, when me see she pull up to the race at Hungary, you know, the first thing me said to myself and call my friend and say, you know, if Shericka is so close to the Olympics, she know what is at stake. From the mere fact that she have that something upon her foot, it means she not 100% fit. Concern enough to put that. You see that tape there? That tape there, say more than any interview where anybody want to do, you know. And me just think, I thought it was foolhardy. Not just to run the race, but foolhardy for her to go for that burst of speed when Julian Alfred in front of her to try win the race, knowing fully well that she have some discomfort. Me think she could have just cruise and make Alfred go and win the race. Because it's when she go for the overdrive, the discomfort pop, you know. Well, I don't say something pop, but the discomfort came about. Now, couple of all of what we just say, with the fact, which something when we discussed in our video the other day, you know. This thing in athletics specifically, only track and field me see it, you know. Where athletes and coaches and managers don't want to talk when them get injured. Me still don't understand it. Me, it is, me don't know, me can't fathom my mind around it. Because injuries are such part and parcel of any sport that if someone gets injured, you can't blame them. You can't chastise them. You can't criticize them. So there's absolutely no reason in the world for people to be less than forthright and forthcoming on issues of injuries. Shericka run with some discomfort from season. Have we been told by MVP the nature of that discomfort? And what era of our anatomy the discomfort a bother? No, we have not. So we are left to speculate again and extrapolate like the Maverick is doing. No, as me say, it's good news, you know. She not seriously injured. And as me said from the race, the mere fact that she walk off of the track on her own accord. She never lay down and curl up and have to carry stretcher cup. That in and of itself was encouraging to me, you know. Suggesting that the severity of the injury, whatever it was not all that bad. And she have 3 weeks, I think, before the first track event in Paris. So therefore she will have time to recover. But I am highly suspicious. By nature I am. But when it comes to track athletes and them injuries, my boss, me don't take nothing with them say. We come out of them camp. Because it is a mystery to me why people are so, me don't know them so curmudgeon when it comes to disclosure about people's injuries. Remember, me didn't do an expose upon it and me think, you know, what could it be? Will it will compromise them professional contracts when them get injured? Then when you sign a contract with a gear company, it is not a given. So you might get injured. So if you get injured, well, obviously, if you get injured to a certain extent, you might lose the contract. So therefore, any inkling of an injury will be dealt with like a state secret. Anyway, whatever it is though, Shericka Jackson is obviously not going to be heading into the Olympics at 100% level of fitness. And if you listen to Shericka when she does interviews, one of the first things always come out of her mouth is that thank God I'm healthy. Now, injuries have plagued the Jamaicans basically all of the season, you know. It's been a tough season in terms of injuries. And Shericka, as me say, our surest medal, that 200 meter the medal are the surest medal. But when you count the 200 meters, no, the 100 is first, 200 and relays, Shericka Jackson have a whole heap of work to do at these Olympics, you know. Whole heap of race to run. I think somebody counted up about 7 races she have to run between heat, semi-final, final, and of course, let us take her even out of the prelims and the 4x1s. She have at least run the final. So that will give her possibly 6 to 7 races. She have a whole heap of work to do. Obviously, all of this is contingent on how healthy she is, you know. But we just think about the workload ahead for Shericka. And we're happy to say she's alright. If indeed she's as alright as we're being told she is. We don't want nothing go wrong with the star athlete, you know. But as a matter of analysis, though, we can't be just lapdogs to everything that people tell me. We in a system and in our business long enough for you know say it's not everything where you hear come from the podium. And all light a gospel. And all light a gospel. Somebody tell us words, information given as it deemed you required forget. Sometimes there's other information that is being hidden and it down to people like me. If we apply some common sense to what is said, if we kind of see what is not being said. Step in time. Step in time. Thank God Jack was right. Maverick has step. Tell me what you think about the meeting now. Step in time. Best and most credible opinion. Do the right thing and subscribe to the channel and share the videos and tell your friend and family about it. And jump in and make your comment to Maverick. Step in. See it out. Step in.